Welcome and welcome back, collective. How's everyone doing? I'm sending you all good vibes, and I really hope you're feeling great. So I've been sitting here for a while, getting my energies in balance. And what's interesting is I started to smell barbecue. And that is so unusual, but not just like any barbecue. The kind of scent that you get when you're basically cooking out in nature. I guess the best way to describe this is going camping and cooking on the campfire. That kind of scent. So the smell of fire, the smell of, nature, the woods, and food cooking on the grill. I'm not really sure how this applies, but it's coming through really strong. And it's definitely making me hungry and I want to go camping now. But so let's dive into this reading to see, what all of this is about. Also, keep in mind, that this is a timeless general reading. And basically what that means is the entire message may resonate or, just bits and pieces of it. So allow yourself to dip into the energy and find the messages that are meant for you specifically. So let's dive in and see what all of this means. So as you will see, I have added additional elements, charms, and letters, and I really like how this is ending up. A lot more comes through. So we have a star, we have a dog. Oh, we have that protection symbol. That's what I see with the teeth protecting the heart. And we have a longhorn. So something that you're protecting that you love. The longhorn and the star, you may be from Texas or currently living in Texas. Maybe even considering moving to Texas. The dog represents family, children. The sharp teeth holding the heart, that's protecting family. We have a D. That might be initial of your name. Let's see. This is interesting. All right, we got two more here. We have an N. Oh, I have another D. All right, so these might be your initials. These may represent a name of some sort. Oh, look at that. It reads D&D. So this could be a group, Dungeons and Dragons group, or you might be a leader of a group. This could be a physical game or a group you come together. I just heard MIT and BattleBots. What? Oh, look at this. Heartfelt connection. Yes, this is about a group. This is about a family unit. This is something about coming together. So togetherness, family, group, just like I was saying, might be related to like a game like the D&D. Wow. Oh, there's discord in your group. We've got conflict, clashing of egos, lessons to be learned. So yeah, there's conflict in this group or family, and it very well could be caused by a third party. Someone's kind of antagonizing it, creating more drama. Ooh, judgment. Yes, and someone is being judged for something that's happened. Ace of Fire. Ooh, so this whole ordeal is leading to a new beginning. Six of Water, just like I mentioned with the dog in the charms. This is connected to something that you love, like an animal, a child, your family, something you really value. Wow. Oh, look at this. Protection. Wolf Moon. That's interesting. That really caught my eyes, but that's confirmation that you are protecting something that you love. You feel very protective right now. Whoa, your magnetic aura may bring admiration and envy. Yes. So something about you, something you're doing, something that means something to you is definitely causing love, but it's also causing hate. There is some sort of conflict in a group you are involved in. However that applies to your life specifically. It could be your family unit. It could be a project you're working on. I heard MIT and battle bots. So maybe you're a programmer or you work on some sort of technology like that, like robots. Wow, a lot has come through in all of this already. So looking at these cards, wow, you have a lot going on right now in your life. With the Ace of Fire here, this is, representing the Ace of Wands. This is going to be a new beginning. This new beginning may actually occur in a fire sign season. I am very drawn to the energy of the fire signs right now. So this might represent, you being a fire sign. This may represent another person that you're dealing with as a fire sign, but it feels like the season. So it might occur in Aries season, Leo season, or Sagittarius season. These readings are timeless. So, allow it to resonate as it's meant to based on when you hear this reading. But I really feel like something is coming. I just keep hearing Aries. This definitely could represent Aries season for someone, specifically the end of March, beginning of April. So keep that in mind. I'm really drawn to that protection card. So this might be a child, but it feels like whatever it is, it's almost like you look at it like this is your baby. So maybe it's something that you've worked on, a group project possibly, because again, I'm going back to MIT and BattleBots, and we have D&D on the table. So this is like a group project for someone. And it's like your baby. You designed it, you created it, you built it with your bare hands. It's what it feels like. Like you built something from the bottom up, however that applies to your life specifically. And it's like you're feeling very protective of it, something that you love. And it could be a person, it could be an object, it could be whatever it is you've been working on, okay? Wow. But you have confirmation here that people love you, but also people hate you for whatever this is. So maybe you're like a leader of this group, or you're high ranking, or maybe you're a parent and your kid is like a shining star. However, it resonates for you, because I'm literally seeing it branch off in an unbelievable amount of ways, the energy coming through. I'm going to try to explain everything I'm seeing here because it's a lot and it's going to touch different things. So for someone, the smell of the barbecue is coming back. So for someone, this is a business. Because I smelled barbecue, this is likely a family restaurant that you built from the bottom up, or it's been in your family. Wow, I'm getting chills, for like a really long time. This is something you're very invested in. It means something to you, however that applies. So this is definitely connected to cooking in food in some way for someone listening. Now with this energy coming through at the same time of like woods and campfires, this is like, the way it's coming through for me, it's like this restaurant is likely not in like a big city. It's probably a smaller location. I keep hearing mom and pop. So like a smaller location in a smaller town possibly. But it's something that means something to you. I just heard bakery. Whoa. So this might be like a bakery. Wow. This is branching off. So, and I feel like for someone else, whatever it is you're doing, likely connected to a business or a project you're working on, it's like you came out of nowhere and you're like really good at whatever it is you're doing. I keep hearing a melody in the back of my mind. There's music. So this is like maybe you're into music. Maybe you're a musician. For someone, this is definitely connected to music and something that you're working on, your project, your baby, your music. Yeah, this is your baby. I just heard country music. Oh, so maybe you're a country music singer. The woods, the barbecue, the Texas. Maybe you're a Texas country music singer. Wow. This is definitely going to hit very specific for, each of you in different ways. So however this applies, it's like you're a big deal. I just heard big, small. What is it? It's coming through. I just heard you're a big fish in a small pond. You stand out. So this woods, small town, maybe you're from a small town, but you're like a big deal. Like you stand out and you're like growing, evolving, shining so bright that it's blinding people. And some people love it and a lot of people don't. However it applies to your life. Wow, this is, oh, someone's ancestors is here. Oh my goodness, I just got chills up my spine. This is branching off again. I smell, what is that incense? Oh my goodness, I haven't smelled this incense in years. It's called, I think it's called, it starts with an N. It's a beautiful scent. It's called, I think it's called Nag Champa or something like that. The first time I smelled that, I was much younger and I was living in Florida, actually in Miami, Florida, North Miami to be specific. And behind the house we were living in was a practicing Hindu temple. The people who owned the house were Hindus and they had a monster-sized statue of Krishna in their house. I absolutely was so drawn to them. I wanted to know everything because it was the first time I had ever experienced that. But I'm smelling that incense as soon as I felt ancestors. So, and what's interesting is the lady who owned the house would walk around her house every single evening in the backyard chanting something with this incense. And I used to sit on my roof of the house we had, looking over at them and watching her do this until I finally got the nerve to talk to her. And then I learned about Hinduism and I was totally, just in absolute awe of learning something so different. And it was beautiful. But it's interesting that I felt someone's ancestors come in and this is the energy that I'm getting. So I don't know how that applies. Maybe you live in Florida. Maybe you like that incense. Maybe this is a confirmation. But now, whoa, I am feeling very, this is connected to a spiritual group for someone. This is definitely connected. You are in a spiritual group and some sort of discord is happening. Wow, this branched off. Oh, your ancestors are protecting you from this group. You have red flags. Something's bothering you about some sort of spiritual practice or spiritual group you have been involved in. And it's like people are turning on you. Whoa. I just heard excommunicated. So you have left this group possibly, or you are considering leaving this group. Either way, there's definitely like earthquake rumblings happening and someone might be picking at you, might be pitting you against others. Wow. You may have been like a leader or you are high ranking in this group in some way. Like you did something important for this group. Like I feel like they looked to you for something and now there's a problem and you're important though. So yeah, there's like, however this applies, it's like I'm seeing clashing of ideas, clashing of egos, clashing in levels of importance. Yeah, there's like this power play going on. Wow, someone is like very upset with you, possibly because you won't give in to something or you wouldn't agree like with their ideas or a method to do something. Wow, this is like immense. This is like an ocean of things going on. It's like maybe you did something that really angered them, like you was pushback or you were honest about something. Whatever it is, it's like these major waves of like, how dare you disagree with me? Wow. And if you've left, they're angry. There's like this strong anger toward you, like, how dare you? But in your energy, it's like you've just had enough. And I just keep hearing it. I've had enough. And it's so intense coming from your heart. Like maybe you have tolerated something for a really long time and you're just like, that is it. I have had enough. And your ancestors are looking over you. Oh, wow. So this is definitely connected to some sort of religious, spiritual thing for some of you. And your ancestors are protective. They're like, oh, no, this is not okay. And I feel like however this applies to your life, whether this is from like engineering technology to a spiritual group or a family dynamic, whatever it is, you're getting falsely accused. That's what it feels like. Somebody is either blowing something out of proportion, they're falsely accusing you, or they're just straight up lying about you. Like there's so much energy here of like gossip, slander, like, wow, your name is like, they're eating your name. It's like your name must be so damn sweet because these people just can't keep you out of their mouth. Wow, it's like your every conversation. You don't sit at that table anymore, but like you are at that table because your energy is what they are like sitting in. It is, wow. It's like they love you and they hate you in equal measure. Whoa. And I'm being drawn back to the wolf moon on the protection card. Okay, because the wolf moon is the moon in January where the wolves, they howl more, right? Oh, I'm getting chills. What the? So January is important for someone. This is connected to the January time frame. However it applies. Maybe, there was a falling out around January. Or maybe this shift happened in January. Or maybe you became aware of something in January. I see someone raising their sword in front of them. And I'm hearing you say, no more. You're not going to do this anymore. Whatever it is, you're protecting it with all of your energy. And it's like this animosity going toward you, like, how dare you? And I feel like someone really, they lost their mask. It's like like something happened and they showed you their true colors. They said or did something that gave you like immense clarity, and with it being January, this could represent a Capricorn or an Aquarius. It could be your sign or theirs, allow it to resonate how it's meant to. But I feel like there's a group of people led by one person specifically, but a whole bunch of people have aligned with this person. And it's like they're coming for you. They're attacking you. They're very aggressive, like toward you. And their aggression has likely created some sort of like distance. You're backing away. Like there's this anxiety because you're like, I recognize now I need to get the heck away from this person, these people. Somebody's not true. Whoa, I'm being shown a scene from a show. What is it? It's called, I just saw it not that long ago. It's that comedian lady. What's her name? Amy? Was her name Amy? I don't know. I can't remember, but I think it's on Netflix and it's called Beef. I think her name is it Amy Cho? I can't remember. She's a great comedian. It was a great show. It really had a lot of context deeper than just what they were showing at surface level. But okay, so this scene, I can't remember everyone's names. But there's a scene in the show. If you've seen it, you'll recognize it. But where the friend comes to her house, right? And she starts telling her, oh, we're so like good. We're cool. You can tell me anything. Why don't you tell me about this road rage incident? Because there's this video and, I've got your back. We're totally cool. And the whole time she's trying to get her to open up so she can turn her in for the road rage incident because she's jealous, envious. She's got beef with her because of how, she's insecure and whatever is going on in this person's life, she's jealous of it. What's interesting, and that's the imagery that's coming through. So what I'm getting from that Okay, this is the energy that I'm picking up on. It's like someone is in your life and they're acting really nice to you. They're wearing a, false face. They're wearing a mask. We're cool. We're besties. Everything's so cool. You can tell me anything. I got you. I can hold you down. We're good. We're best. I keep hearing it. We're besties. This is a best friend for someone. Oh, it hurts. Because the whole time, just like in that scene, she was trying to gather information to stab her in the back, right? So it's like this person is like, I'm your bestie. We're totally cool. I'm down for you. The whole time they're like sharpening their knife, preparing to take you down. That's what this energy is, however it applies. And I just heard siblings and restaurant. So somebody's at war with their siblings over a restaurant. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh. I feel like you're getting red flags. I feel like you kind of know something's wrong. Like the ha-has and the I'm just kiddings are sharp. And you're recognizing they're more than just, I'm joking with you. They're actual daggers being tossed at you. And you realize it. I can feel it. You know this is happening. And justice is coming because judgment is on the table. The universe is here. Your ancestors are here. And it's like, hey, this isn't going to cut it. This is not okay. You don't deserve this. Now, there are lessons that you are meant to learn from this experience. But in the end, justice will be served. Justice is coming because you're being falsely accused. Someone is trying to take something from you, however that applies, that is not theirs to take, like a project you've been working on, or I just heard property. So, or a property that is your family's, it's yours. Someone is trying to take from you something that means a lot to you, whatever that is, however that applies. And for someone, I feel like they did take it. Somebody has taken from you. They took a house or they took a property. It's not theirs to take. And it's like they're trying to destroy you, taking things that have meaning to you. Like if this is your family's property, maybe they don't care about your family, but you do. It's sentimental for you, and it's just money for them. Wow, this is branching off in a lot of different ways. So I feel like the universe is here. You have come across this reading so that the universe can tell you, I've got your back. I know this hurts, but the lesson, you've learned it. Okay, justice is coming. Justice will be served. And if you have come across this reading, no matter how things look right now, the universe is saying it will improve. Justice will be served. This person is going to pay. Wow. I'm literally feeling your ancestors wrapping their energy around you, like holding you and saying it's going to be okay. Wow, the protection card. That's the wolf energy. I'm watching. I've got your back. I'm the eyes in the back of your head. Even when it's dark, I can see who's coming. Ah, the chills. You're protected. You're protected. I just heard, let it go. Let it flow, because karma always collects. Oh, goodness, the chills. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they tried to steal from you. And it's going to be taken from them plus interest. Wow. Wow. And I just heard, smile. Smile. It's the sweetest revenge. This is your ancestors. Oh my goodness. They're saying, don't show them your cards. This is how you own the hand. Wow. Someone listening plays poker, or your ancestors played poker. I just saw that image of the dogs playing poker. You know that tapestry or that poster? I don't know if it has a name, but I just saw it. So maybe somebody has it in their house, or maybe you're older and you're like Generation X or older millennial, because that was an image that I always saw in the older, generation, Gen X, older millennial. You would see that image of the dogs playing poker. I don't know. I keep hearing poker face. Keep your poker face. So if that means something to you, take it. Really, I'm seeing the 10 of Cups in my mind. Whoa. The 10 of Cups is true, happiness. This is true emotional fulfillment. And I just heard, that's what's coming. Oh, so that's what's coming toward you. And I just heard, be strong. Be strong. You're gonna get through this. Whoa. And I'm seeing again your ancestors wrapping their energy around you, protecting you. This is definitely linked for someone to your family, to your generational wealth or property or something. It's coming through very, very strong. So however that applies. Wow. So yeah, that's what's coming. So the message is very clear. The universe is acknowledging what you are going through. It is not ignoring you. And the universe is saying, you are guaranteed to get justice for what has been done to you. But you have to play your cards right. Do not speak. Do not tell them your plans. You have to be smart in this situation, however that applies. And I just keep hearing it. Smile and remain silent. Smile and remain silent. So if you are in a situation where, let's say, somebody's winning, just smile at them and remain silent, because I guarantee you that's going to definitely shift some energy for them. Like, wait, why aren't you reacting? Why is that your reaction? That's going to be rattling, and that's what the universe is saying. Shake up their energy, because I'm coming in. Whoa, 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 wait. The chills, literally. Oh my goodness. They don't see what's coming. So don't show them what's coming and just make your moves. I'm drawing back, my eyes are being drawn back to that Ace of Fire sitting there on the table. Great things are coming for you. So don't let this destroy you. This is a hiccup. This is a bump on the road that you are going to overcome. And I just heard it. Let it be the fuel that sparks your engines to bring about change. Wow. So it's coming. You've been through a lot. People have put you through hell. But you will get justice. You will get justice. Claim it, own it, say it, feel it. I am going to get justice. I am going to get justice. Justice is mine. Yes, it is. If you have come across this reading and somebody has done something to you unjust, know it, feel it, because it's coming. You didn't deserve this, and you will get justice for what they have done to you. Wow. Wow, what a reading. Oh my goodness. Whew. I am literally like, my energy is like vibrating. Whew, okay. I want to see this justice for you. You deserve it. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yes, it's coming. So that's all I've got for you, collective. Thank you so very much for joining me for this reading. If you haven't already done so, please be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of my future readings. I look forward to seeing you in the next reading.